Welcome to the New Thought Ministry of Prayer. This is a sacred space for reflection, renewal, and conscious connection with the divine presence that lives within you and all life. Here, we practice affirmative prayer, also known as spiritual mind treatment, a way of aligning thought, heart, and intention with the truth of who we are. Whether you're beginning your day or bringing it gently to a close, this is your moment to return to center, to remember, and to realign with peace, clarity, and possibility. You are not alone in this practice. You are part of a global community, choosing presence over distraction, faith over fear, and love as a way of living. The New Thought Ministry of Prayer is a ministry of the New Thought Media Network, sharing the message and practice of a positive, transformative spirituality with the world. Take a breath, let go, and let us begin.
Hello, and welcome. Welcome to the New Thought Ministry of Prayer here on the New Thought Media Network. I am a member of the prayer team here, Reverend Christy Semple, a member of the prayer team, and I am so glad that you're joining me here, the New Thought Ministry of Prayer. And our vision here is to cultivate the fullness of life, connecting the world and humanity and you through peace and love and compassion. And we are here for you. And to carry out our vision, we offer live affirmative prayer twice a day, every day, 8:15 a.m. and 8:15 p.m. Mountain Time. We are here for you. Live affirmative prayer. And affirmative prayer it is not a begging or beseeching or reaching to something out there and asking. It is a recognition of the creative power of our mind and our oneness with the infinite intelligence of the universe, and working with that to create positive outcomes in our lives. And so as you're listening here to prayer here, if you're listening live, you can post a request here. If there's something on your heart, a desire that you have for transformation, for a change, for a new experience in love, in prosperity, with a job and relationships, resolution of something, or in this celebration of something wonderful in your life, I invite you, again, if you're watching live, to post a request. Post a request here and I will pray for you. Also, what you can do, whether you're watching live or watching this as a recording at another time, you can send a request to us at ntmedia.org/prayer, and that will go out to our prayer team. It can go out to our prayer team, all of us, and we will affirm prayer for you. Also, at that same address, ntmedia.org/prayer, you can request a private prayer session with one of the members of the prayer team. We are here for you to practice this beautiful spiritual tool that inspires transformation, change, upliftment. We are here for you. And I'm grateful that Wayne Baldwin is joining us here this evening. Thank you. So grateful you're here. Thank you for joining us this evening. Good to have you here with us. And before I pray here this evening, I want to share an idea that's going to inspire me here this evening. And as I was walking today, taking a walk today, and savoring this time, we just had the summer solstice, and savoring this beautiful, abundant time, and appreciating that and feeling that, seeing the abundance all around and everywhere. I love the reminders from nature, and remembering how it looked just months ago when it was quiet and still and dark, and it didn't seem like anything was there. Here in southwestern Pennsylvania, we were in the midst of cold winter, but it was there. And here we are in the midst, starting summer, in the midst of all this abundance. And there's a beautiful quote I'm going to share with you. It's one of my favorites. In the depth of winter, I finally learned that within me, there lay an invincible summer. July reminds me of that, when all is in bloom and the world sings of its own strength. It's like that beautiful reminder, sings of its own strength, reminds us that in the midst of winter, plenty is still there, abundance is still there. And that's what I'm inspired to pray about here. Abundance is. It is still here, always, everywhere, all around. Abundance is here. It is here to recognize and to open up to and to allow. So I invite you to join me. I'm going to be praying about that here this evening. And when I pray, I close my eyes. And I invite you to do the same if it is safe and comfortable for you to do so. And I pray in the first person. And I invite you to listen, to hear that, and take that as your own. So right here, right now, I breathe in that beautiful breath of life. The one breath. The one breath of the one life. The one life that is all around and everywhere. The one life that is in and through all of creation. The one presence, the one infinite intelligence, all around and everywhere. Every point in space, every moment in time, the one that I call God. And the essence, the nature of God, the divine, is good. The nature of God is the eternal and limitless qualities of life, love, light, peace, beauty, joy. That it is nature, all around and everywhere and through me and as me, for I am one with it. I live and move and have my being in God. And it moves through me and as me with life, and love, and light, power, and peace, beauty, and joy. That is my nature. It is the nature of all. I am one with it, and one with all heart expression of it. I am one with all in the beautiful interconnection of life. And I know that as I am one with the one, that the creative process is always happening. Always. The creation anew each day, each moment of each day. And I am an expression of it. It moves through me and as me. And as I speak my word, I speak my word into the creative mind that is all around and everywhere. It's like planting a seed in the soil and it is received. That which I nurture, with feeling, with love, with feeling, it is received and acted upon. It's the law of mind. Always says yes, it responds and makes it so. And I recognize that right here and right now. And so I speak my word in recognition of this magnificent creative process. Working with that, I speak my word that I recognize and I allow the infinite abundance of life to move to me, through me, and as me. The infinite abundance of life. I recognize that. I recognize that. I open to it. I allow it. I recognize that it is always present. Life for life is always present everywhere. And the abundance of life is always present everywhere. Everywhere. I'm reminded when I look out at nature and I know, for nature is an expression of the one. The abundance of the one is all around and everywhere. In every facet of my life, in a multitude of forms, a multitude of ideas, of activities, opportunity, love, the flow of money substance, the flow of good in a multitude of forms. The food, the clothing, all that is part of my home and all of life. The flow of supplies of all kinds. The flow of gasoline. There is the nature, the abundance of life is present in all those forms. And I open to the flow. I recognize it is always and ever present. And in that, the new awareness, a new recognition, a new receptivity, I allow that flow. That flow to me, I open to it, flow in new ways with new opportunities, new ideas, people, new interactions with people, the abundance of people, ideas, activities, the abundance of good in a multitude of forms, from food to activities, again to ideas. And I see this abundance in all the aspects of my life, throughout my family, throughout all that I work with, through the New Thought Media Network, where we are right here, right now, broadcasting the New Thought Media Network, the abundance of life, flowing to it, through it, as it, through programs, through people, through gifts, the abundance of life. I know that it is all around and everywhere. And I see it, feel it, and know it with a new appreciation, new understanding, new receptivity. I open to it, and I am so uplifted and inspired as I look out and see it. I welcome it. I experience it in new ways. Abundance, the abundance of life. I know that it is there. And with a heart full of thanks, I receive. I open to receive, and I welcome that, and I enjoy that, the receiving of plenty. I live in the land of plenty. All of life everywhere is plenty. All lands, for life is always present. And so I release this into the creative mind that is all around and everywhere, that I recognize, that I allow the abundance of life that is all around and everywhere. I recognize it, a new, greater way, and I allow it and experience it in new and greater ways. I release that into the creative mind, knowing that it is received and acted upon. Acted upon is the law of mind that says yes. And knowing that this is so, knowing it is so, is happening right here, right now. With a heart full of thanks, I affirm. And so it is. And so it is. Ashe. Amen. And so it is. Thank you so much for joining me in the affirmative prayer here this evening. And thank you so much for joining Wayne Baldwin, reminding us, open at the top. Thank you, Wayne. Open at the top. Open to receive. Open to a new awareness, to new receptivity, new ideas about abundance, new experiences. Just thank you, Wayne, for reminding us of that. And I'll remind you and share with you again that we invite and welcome your requests for prayer here at the New Thought Ministry of Prayer. You can send those to us at ntmedia.org/prayer. And on that page, you can send a request that goes out to the whole prayer team, or you can request a private session with one of the members of our prayer team, myself or other members of the prayer team. We are here for you, and we love to pray. We love the practice of affirmative prayer. So please, we invite you, your requests. Also, at that same page, you can express your gratitude, your thanks, your support through your giving this, a one-time or ongoing donation. It is greatly appreciated. It is welcome, it is appreciated, it is helpful to inspire the expansion, the continuation of reaching out to the world, humanity, and you. And we are a part, New Thought Ministry of Prayer is a part of the New Thought Media Network. And here's our main page here, ntmedia.org, to learn more about us. Oh, we have lots to offer. So please come see us at the main page there, and you can see our program schedule for the week of 30 plus hours of programming each week on a variety of spiritually enriching subjects, including love, peace, prosperity, learning more about the New Thought philosophy and the practice of it in order to enrich or expand our spiritual growth and enrich our lives. So you can see program schedule and other information there, and then you can go to our YouTube page to watch the shows. There's a lot there to see. Playlists, archives of all the shows that you see listed on our program schedule, including morning and evening prayer. You can go back and watch episodes of this. YouTube.com/New Thought Media Network. Oh, please, we invite you to come and watch. Also, we have, I love this. New Thought Music 24/7. You can go to live365.com/New Thought Radio. Oh, listen to New Thought artists all day, every day. New Thought artists that you may have heard and some that you may not have heard. Oh, please. Oh, there's so much there. So I invite you to come. And live365.com/New Thought Radio. Come and listen. So thank you so much for joining us here this evening for, evening prayer. If you're here live or anytime that you watch, we are grateful that you are here, and we invite you to come back again. So until the next time, peace and blessings. Namaste. Thank you. We'll see you again.
Thank you for praying with us today. If this time has supported you, we invite you to return morning or evening and to share this space with others who may be seeking the same sense of peace and connection. If you feel called to support this ministry, your financial contribution helps us continue sharing this work with people around the world. Together, we're creating something more than a moment. We're living into a deeper awareness of who we are. The New Thought Ministry of Prayer is a ministry of the New Thought Media Network, and you are welcome here. Thank you for praying with us today. If this time has supported you, we invite you to return morning or evening and to share this space with others who may be seeking the same sense of peace and connection. If you feel called to support this ministry, your financial contribution helps us continue sharing this work with people around the world. Together, we're creating something more than a moment. We're living into a deeper awareness of who we are. The New Thought Ministry of Prayer is a ministry of the New Thought Media Network, and you are welcome here.